Yeah, so back again. So I think we stop at Plumpy. So how you meet the infamous Lash Up?
Well, as I said before, they was looking for a recording engineer, and actually they was looking for a studio, and they was supposed to go down south and record by some studio, and south too far dog. So they say let me go up in Canada, closer town Canada right there, you understand?
All this time he done sing My Journey.
Yeah, he done sing My Journey.
My Journey was the only hit he had at the point in time.
Yeah, I think he was locked up too.
Right.
And he wanted to like they wanted to bring him back out now, but like to rebrand him or something now, boy.
Right.
But no change name anything, just you know, to rebrand him. And like they wanted to follow up on the My Journey now, boy. So I ended up playing some rhythms for Plumpy, boy. And I ended up playing the Dem Dead for Plumpy. Dem Dead, though. You understand?
Before you go into that, bro. Now, in my opinion, they were I been telling people, right? I say that the Dem Dead Riddim is a rhythm that take Trinibad from here to here. So it was Swanny with the Go Feed Them.
Yeah, the Go Feed Them, yeah.
The brother. He had one or two little songs after the vibes, whatever.
Who made them beats though?
The Go Feed Them was, I think the Go Feed Them was a YouTube beat. And the brother was Induction Empire. Right. Right. So them days everything going. I think Plumpy now comedy My Journey.
Yeah, Plumpy,
them kind of vibes, right?
Yeah, everything was that kind of.
Right, then Jahllano come.
Yeah,
and Jahllano bring the what them want.
Yeah, the what them want.
Send them home, all them things.
Yeah.
And the Trinibad, to me, it started to die down a little bit now. Because it's like the production wasn't really on a certain type of level. It wasn't tough.
Nah, because if you listen to Jamaican music, Trinidad music.
Yeah, it was we was light. We was lightweight kind of way. Good music. We had potential. But it's like we couldn't compete with the Jamaicans.
Because remember I was a DJ, so when I listen to when I play in a set, right, and I play Jamaican music to Trinidad music at that point in time, it wasn't. It song way different. Yeah. But it was cheaper. Vibes. It song cheaper. Yeah, but it was vibes still.
It had potential.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time I ever hear Plumpy Boss Badness. You know my song? Badness on the Dem Dead Riddim. He was the first man to release on Riddim.
Bro.
Right? I lie?
Nah,
true.
Lie, but I could tell you.
Right. But he was the first man, right?
Yeah,
and I tell you how I see it from the outside now. And when that dropped, everything changed, bro. God.
Dog, here we go with that. You know when that dropped? That dropped the 1st of January, dog. 2019.
Yeah. Facts.
And that was carnival season, dog. And that time, boy, like.
But you were saying, the Dem Dead Riddim, Chady Beats didn't really have a rhythm in the Trinibad space before that rhythm.
No.
That was your introduction to Trinibad.
Yeah.
So when when that song dropped, and you see the reaction,
boy,
was the first thing.
But here one, people keep sending me, tagging me in videos on Instagram. Hey, boy, you rhythm playing here, boy, you rhythm. Plumpy song, eh?
Plumpy song.
Boy, you rhythm playing there, boy, you rhythm playing there.
The other artists on rhythm, right?
Nah.
Plumpy was the
first artist. Here we go on. So people keep saying, but wait now, this rhythm. I know it had a video trending, boy. When it was carnival season, it was Juve morning, right? St. Paul Street. People, when Plumpy Boss song come on, dog, the place go on mad.
Man say all of these zesters and the
lash up head, the place go on mad. Dog, my paws raising, dog.
By my paws not raising, I know say it and I remember the man say all of these zesters and the lash up heads. The man was talking to a certain part of the country.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Before it was Trinidad and men was doing the thing, you know? But when he say that, they come like he stamp it as in all year. Days who we representing for. All the zesters, all the ghetto youths that you know now, boy. You know, it come like that kick off the energy.
My paw started raise when people started just tag me and think. I said, but
right, so the Plumpy drop, the Plumpy drop, and then you tell yourself, boy, we're gonna make this a rhythm.
Well, here we go on with that. I didn't tell myself that. Here we go on. I sent Swanny Rebel way before Plumpy way before Plumpy recorded. Plumpy come and I never seen Plumpy that. Plumpy recorded live. Yeah. Well, no, he come and in his studio and hear it live. And he went home and vibes it and come and record on it the next week. It take about a week. Plumpy record a song within about 20 minutes now. Or less, 15 minutes.
Nice. Plumpy.
Yeah, less.
Plumpy is my goat.
Yeah,
I mean, really, right?
Yeah.
When people ask me who I look at as the goat of, like Swan is the goat as in the sense of he's the man that start the vibes, he create the energy. But as I always say, Plumpy is a man, he here from the beginning at Trinibad, and he's still here today singing hits now.
If you listen to Plumpy lyrics though.
Now Plumpy different. Plumpy different, big up Plumpy straight up. You understand? Plumpy's a very, very bad artist, you know?
But, for sure.
So right, so after the Plumpy now, who was the second man to voice for you?
Well, I end up voicing Swan on... I'll get a little story here, where though. Yo, go on though. When Plumpy song was blazing over the place, Carnival, I think Carnival was the 14th and the 15th of that year, so the season was short, right? So, it had a fella called Rebel 6, right? Rebel 6 ball, what I read them boy on Instagram, ranking thing. The same thing happened to me in school. A man playing ranking thing by a real normal dog, you understand? So I say, who's you dog? You understand? Nobody know about Rebel 6 yet, eh? So, man playing ranking thing on Instagram, boy. He said, boy, one boy, I will send men for you, blah, 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 blah.
Just so.
I saw that chat. I saw that chat on Instagram.
You man say, send men for you.
So, that time, that's not dog. Hear this now. That time, Swan in Jamaica.
Right.
But just remember, in the Brother video, Rebel was in Brother video.
Of course, I shoot Brother video.
Right, yes, right. But he started milking the face now, but he had no plats on us now, but you understand? So, say Swan, I sent him a screenshot of his profile picture and the chat. I said, Swan, you know this man?
Right.
He was like, Swan was in Jamaica doing something with Rygate King boy.
Right.
Some performance he had in Jamaica.
Yeah, he went across there.
Yeah. Probably about a month or no, about 2 weeks.
First time he ever.
Yeah. That's the first time he ever traveled. So it's like, Swan, you know this man? It's like Swan was like, you want me to deal with him? I was like, yeah. On Instagram, eh? Next thing you know, Swan come back from Jamaica. Swan said, I come on and check it dog. That time Swan done pre-new rhythm, eh? Because he ain't Plumpy song playing all over the place. Right. Swan pre-new rhythm, eh? Right? Swan come with the Rebel.
He come with Rebel.
I say, Swan, that's not the man I tell you. In my mind, I ain't tell him it, but I gave him that look now. I was like, Swan, ain't that the man? Next thing you know, no scene ever, fuck that thing. I could cuss, right? Right. Yeah, fuck that. As I said before in the podcast, nothing no bother me, dog. Music, dog, whatever. You understand? Rebel writing, thing, writing, whatever. But I think Swan come to record that, dog. You know that rhythm have a Zebby, Swanny, and 2K on it. You know who 2K, right?
On one track?
On one track, yeah. Never release. Right. Yes. Never release. Zebby have a track on it. Never release. You understand? So, so I think Swan come to record on that the rhythm that time. And something happened and I had us to go. So Swan and record nothing. I was just jotting down thing on the iPhone or whatever now, boy. You understand? So they come back. Rebel record on the rhythm by somebody and send the vocals to me. I was like, Swan, you approve this? He was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, alright, cool. Mix it. Rebel on in release as yet. Like Swan come now at night. Like about real late dog, about 10 o'clock in the night, dog. Swan always used to just pop up on me. Late dog. I was like, dog, what if remember? You understand? But that time I wasn't married, you understand? And he come and record on the rhythm, dog. I was like, so he come and dog, Swan, record on the rhythm. Swan take about a half an hour or two, dog, to say what he say on the rhythm. Like, Swan, the song well bad, you know, dog.
Me not really care me from.
Yeah. So Swan, the song well bad, you know. Then Swan released that song Valentine's Day. Everybody said I hear Swan. Swan recorded with them 10 o'clock tonight and went on the beat 12 o'clock in the morning and shoot the video. Who shoot the video?
That was Archie.
Yeah,
that was Archie now coming into the vibes here now. You know, like everything was building. So I say when you come with the Dem Dead Riddim, Archie come here now. I was like probably like the first man who was really consistently bringing out the videos now.
Right.
And then right after me now, with you know with the Dem Dead Riddim, Archie come into the place same time.
I
now.
even know Archie should have video.
Yeah, I think Archie shoot
I thought
most.
you should have video, no?
Nah, Archie shoot. Die tonight, right?
Die tonight.
Yeah, Archie shoot die tonight.
Why?
I shoot Fairy.
Yeah, you should.
You know?
Yeah.
All you call man, let me know.
commented?
Thing. Yeah, we reached there yet.
Yeah.
So Swan released. So
Swan
Swan went and shoot the video.
Valentine's Day, dog. I was like, boy, my pause. I was in work. Well, I have a 9 to 5. It was not literally a 9 to 5, but I have a 9 to 5. The video release, dog. Well, my Instagram started to go mad.
So now you have Plumpy with the badness.
Yeah.
And you have Prince Swanny with Die Tonight.
Yeah.
First rhythm you drop.
Yeah, first rhythm I dropped, though.
Probably two of the biggest songs that ever dropped in Trinibad at that time now. It rocked the place. How you feeling? No.
Well, wait. But whilst all that hype going on, they were going, Rion bring Jahllano in the studio with K-Lion and Jazzy Blaze.
All of them come one time.
I was like, wait, dog. Watch now. I feel them record the fastest on rhythm. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Jahllano record the thing first. Then K-Lion record the thing after, dog. Like all that happened in an hour.
So Jahllano's song was
Appetite.
Appetite.
Yeah. Understand?
And K-Lion was Pill Dance Up, so we fully dance up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Right. Alright, so I done already mix a master Swanny and Plumpy Boss. So these songs didn't release as it. You understand? So you know the Dem Dead Riddim, the artwork was the G.O.T.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing to do with the artwork. I didn't know what was going on. Dog, all that time, dog, I just know the rhythm pumping outside with them. Two songs there, the Swanny and the Plumpy. And this thing just came about as a rhythm. I ended up mixing Jahllano and Jazzy Blaze and K-Lion, and the Rebel and the K-Lion. Right? And I think this fella who's singing gospel now, boy.
Jaron?
No, not Jaron. He only done the rhythm too. Joviton. He ended up was the last person to record on the rhythm. So I ended up mixing everybody out same time and releasing them songs that didn't release yet. I released them songs the same time. Yeah, so that rhythm was doing real good, dog. Like dog.
Like mash up the place.
I missed out a part too. When I was working Boom Champions at that time, dog, and when you're working Boom Champions and you're working the graveyard shift, it come like a man work you're taking.
Yeah.
Because after the graveyard shift, you had to get a shift.
Yeah.
Like a normal prime shift. You understand? And a 3 to 6 or a 6 to 9 or a 12 to 3. It come like a man work you're taking there. So radio station work is fight on work, dog. Real fight on work, dog. You understand? Men is watching and dog, you play that dog at that hour, at that time. You understand? Think. The same set of men who was fighting me down in the radio station, dog. Was the same men asked me for the rhythm to play on the freak.
Yeah, of course. So they know you using man.
They didn't know they did the investigation. And they know it was me. You understand? But
they know or they didn't know?
They didn't know at the time,
Yeah,
but when they contact me, they was like, oh, you the man.
Use the man, yeah.
Oh, but he never used to work on Boom. Yeah, but you make him beat something now, you do nothing for yourself. I say, alright. Well, them say, alright, cool, whatever. Thing. So I don't say nothing, dog.
Yeah,
again. Go ahead. Let me think. Or let promote the rhythm on the radio, now, boy. Because you know when the radio is working, you see when you have a song, you might hear the song the first time and you ain't gonna like it. But you see, after 5 days, when every shift play it on the radio, he doesn't like it.
Of course.
You understand?
That
is so the program that rhythm into the head, dog. Every time that rhythm play on the radio, dog, is a pull up. Every time. Every song is a pull up.
For sure.
For how much shift? 6 to, well, forget the 6 to 9 on the morning. Forget the 9 to 12 on a lunchtime. But you see, after 3 so, go right down. Madness on the radio with that rhythm. And that was the first Trinibad rhythm. I ain't boasting on nothing, but I was the first Trinibad producer to have Rebel, Swanny,
no lie.
K-Lion, etc. on a rhythm. Well,
Chady Beats is the producer that kinda shift it from so real men like to claim who start Trinibad and You know that kind of vibes? That is a constant argument.
I wouldn't say I start Trinibad.
No, you are going to say.
Trinibad.
Real men like to claim who start and who ain't start and who this is. But I just always say like, it had key players that changed it from just youths singing music and putting it out to, I told you, we officially have a movement. We have a group of producers, we have a group of engineers now, the artwork and them on point, the mix on point, everything was on point. From the time you dropped that Dem Dead Riddim, like when everything went from just being, we trying a thing, to it's song and like, alright, now we could do a thing now, buddy. So, as they say, so the Dem Dead Riddim drop, fuck up the place, basically, right?
So
what was the next?
Well, while that fucking up the place now, I ended up getting, I had a manager at the point in time. She name was Sweden, right? So, she see it as a business and Chady, your name getting big out there, blah, blah, blah. You had to do something again, you understand? So, I don't think everybody know this, but I was always talk this. You see, everybody just call it the Dreams Riddim. Everybody just call it the Dreams Riddim, right? But it's not the Dreams Riddim. Kyla again. Kyla again. Kyla bring a rhythm for me to build over. I don't know if you ever hear about this, KG. The man who built the rhythm was Mankeys. The same man who built my Journey beat. Right? He Mankeys from Suriname. Right? My manager at the time contacted, well, I built the beat for Kyla, right? Swanny and I went by Swanny manager at the time was Giselle. So I was just running through beats with Swanny and Swanny said, hey, stop on that beat. You understand? The same beat I built over for Kyla, the Mankeys beat. Right? I like that beat, boy. That's a hit on dog. Right? Ting, ting, ting. You understand? I say, I go on, I say, Swanny, like this beat real bad, no? I tell him, manager that at the time now. She said, but Chady, ain't you build over that beat, boy? I say, yeah, boy, I build over that beat, boy. Not exact. Well, exact, but not.
You mean I build over the beat?
I build over the beat.
So Kyla bring the beat to you?
Kyla bring the beat to me. Yes, I build over the beat. Not exact, but it's exact. Right? So, she contacted Mankeys. So, he was like, yeah, cool, no problem, just, he'll just take splits. I was like, alright, cool. Because when I played the original beat for Swan was like, nah. He wanted my beat. So we tell Mankeys, well, he don't like the beat on YouTube, he like my beat. So just make sure and give him splits on the credits. So we get it go, that come like clear a sample. We clear the sample there from the producer. You understand? Like the actual man who built the beat. So we clear it come like we are all clearance to use the beat. So the first person, here we go on. Sorry, we'll be on that, right? Swanny come and pick me up in Carnage, which part I was before in the old studio. So he come with Plumpy and he come with Medz Boss and some next nigga. I don't know that next nigga. I forget his face and all. But anyway. So well, you know, when Swan go and record a song, he like to make real stops. Get this, get that, get weed, get this. Everything, you understand? So we on, you know the stand, St. Bob stand? I didn't know that stand.
Right there by the corner, right there by the...
Yeah, by the kind of bridge kind of thing, yeah. So we on that stand there. You understand? So police pull me over. But real mad scene dog, Swanny play mad. Swanny. Whoa, so take now, Swan, them had about 2 ounces of weed in the car. That time weed wasn't illegal that time. You understand? But me know where that weed was.
Illegal. The weed was illegal.
The weed was illegal, sorry, yeah. But me know where that weed went, dog. That weed gone. Them fellas good, the militant. That weed gone. They search me, they search my bag, my laptop in my bag. I that man, police pull me over. I obeying. Go ahead. You understand? When you know Swanny and them, guns pointing and thing like that. You understand? Jesus, boy. Things, that thing come on over, dog, whatever happen. Go on by Giselle. Big up Giselle. Gaza G. Big up Giselle. You understand? Go on by Giselle. The first time I ever meet Medz. Medz was the first person to record on that rhythm, Fairy. The first time I meet Medz, I record Fairy. And that Fairy I record wasn't Fairy.
Right.
It was a whole different song.
What do you mean by that?
It wasn't Fairy. Fairy. It wasn't the verses, it wasn't the chorus, it wasn't nothing. It was just a whole different song. Right? And Swan didn't like it. I didn't like it. Plumpy didn't like it. So we go on by Gaza G the next weekend. Because I well remember I working from Sunday to Thursday, Friday and Saturday I off. Right? Thank God for that.
Before you say that, they say that Swan is the only man that could smoke in your studio now.
Yeah,
you
boy.
understand? But, you know, I
Big up
take it,
KG.
you know.
Big up
KG man must get a blinder, you dig?
Sure. Yeah. Only Swan-
Goodness.
Only Swan smoke.
Big up Swan than fully.
Yeah, big up Swan and fully though. You understand? So anyway, come back the next week. Medz record Fairy, the original Fairy. You understand?
But when you say the original Fairy, you mean like what out now?
You were out now,
Right.
the original Fairy. So whilst we recording that song, remember he used a line in that song, but shaky. All the liners go? Some shaky part in it.
What line does go?
Tag them attack Fairy.
Them Fairy. Oh, them attack them like a baby. No, me not move shaky.
Right,
Yeah,
yo, man. Well, Medz no I built my name from Dem Dead, so he want to come good. He was with Chady Beats. Take Chady Beats, take. I'm like, bro, I normal, bro, whatever, yeah, we record now, dog. And here's one, dog, them lines and them real shaky, boy, dog, boy. like, so I was like, dog.
No, but the first time I ever hear Medz, this was even before Fairy. Swan bring him up by me in the studio and say, you rocking with this youth man, thing. The man not talking. Yeah, the man.
He don't talk.
I swear the man is on mute.
He don't talk,
The
no.
dog
I
not
also
talking.
do
You
that.
understand? I
Yeah.
say, but who's this man Swan pumping with
Yeah,
like,
but
who's
no,
this artist? Like, he telling me he's an artist and thing.
Yeah.
And Medz gone in the booth and he's singing real. Yeah, basically. You understand?
Nah.
So I won't lie. I give men like you and Swan real credit at the same time for creating, you know, like the Medz Boss we know today now.
One with that too. When Swan was telling me real shaky, thing, by that boosty confidence, boy. You understand? Every take he say, he watching Swan, I watching Swan. Swan was, don't you like that? And Swan just going in the kitchen, building the weed, normal. Boy, I went home with that. I went to Medz record first. Swan record by Jahllano next week. After Fairy record, Swan record Fairy. And Plumpy come by me personally. The two songs, Swanny Dreams and Fairy record by Jahllano. Plumpy come by me like, Plumpy was the last man to record.
You see that song?
Plumpy,
You see that song?
dog, all you listen to that song?
You see that song?
If all you don't know Plumpy,
That classic.
if all you don't know Plumpy personally, I don't know him personally, but I know what he went through. Listen to that song.
That song.
Listen to that song.
Yeah.
What he went through personally.
He tell you where he used to live, where he moved from.
He
Then,
brothers get shoot and thing.
he talk about he make the jail.
he make it jail.
Juvie, he talk about YTC. He talk about even coming the next verse where he say can't get a sentence. So he talk about
he talk about the system.
He talk about the injustice in the system. But that song is a classic. That's why I say Plumpy is my goat. Plumpy is my goat. It have a difference and he have longevity. Today Plumpy still here, boy. Big up Plumpy again, boy. Bad artist is bad artist, boy. You understand? Real to real. So
despite this aspiration.
Bad artist. I don't even study that in the Chady. You understand? I here for the music, I here for the love. You understand? And I would hope that one day we could get back the unity. But at the end of the day, bad artist is bad artist. And big up Plumpy for being a very bad artist. Yeah, so my story. So Plumpy record last.
Plumpy record last. Plumpy come by me and record. He then record by Jahllano. Because when you record by Jahllano, you don't have, as I was saying before, behind the scenes in the podcast, Trinibad artists do not record the right way.
Correct.
Jahllano have a Apollo, you know, but it's not this Apollo. It's the longer one with the knob.
Right.
You understand? And that Fairy and Dreams record on that, and I never like the record.
Talk about that as you touch on that day. You say Trinibad artists do not record the right way. Right? You say Trinibad artists do record the right way. Now a lot of artists feel like they would look at men like Swan and Medz and certain ghetto youths who come from these areas, and they would see that a man sing a song today, he shoot a video, and he get you. Not knowing the amount of work behind the scenes was done, as in when it comes to the mix, you invest in your money in proper equipment. You understand? Nothing here is no men taking loans to afford. Right. You understand? Men know the sacrifice behind getting your music proper now. You understand? What you have to say to the youths and them?
Well, when I see my music playing on radio stations, first to begin, I say, nah, boy, I had to up my game, boy. I had to learn my little music theory. You understand? Buy my little plugins, whatever. Any little money I get.
Invest your money. Well, talk about that. Investing. Because you're a man have a family. You have bills to pay.
Have a family.
You understand? You're going through the struggle just like every other man. You understand? But yet still, you're still investing in yourself.
People doesn't know, boy, like a boy, like real Jamaicans, boy.
No, you can get. Nice.
Talk to him.
You good? Yeah, the cameraman had this chat to me here. What go on? Everything good?
No, just say fix it.
No, don't study that dog. Yeah, don't study that dog. Reality better, right?
Yeah. Anyway, I was talking about Jamaicans, boy. Jamaicans like the boy. Let me record now, boy. Thing. Dog, you see when the Dem Dead Riddim drop, everybody wanted producers in Jamaica to build rhythm like that. Them just call it Dem Dead Riddim a one-drop rhythm. Because how I build the rhythm is dun 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 pop and a kick. It has no set of kicks. It just have a kick on the drop. So they wanted a drop rhythm now, boy. You understand? Jamaicans like space to do the thing on the rhythm. And then, you know, they like no set of drums and thing on the rhythm now, boy. So Jamaicans used to be like, dog, I will work with you, bro. Ting. When I make it, I go pay you.
Bro. Right true. Right true. Men feel like, you know, we as behind the scenes, men, we have to do everything for free now.
Yeah, dog, I was like,
you think that is what holding back the industry in Trinidad, as in the sense that youths don't really see it as something you have to pay for. Them or look at it as like a hobby. Bro. Like we just go and check Chady, smoke some weed and sing.
Bro, if I could do it, you could do it. Because I spend my money in my equipment. Same dog music as I don't feel like watch just meme on Instagram or TikTok. When a man say he's an artist, you understand? He's an artist. An artist is a business. An artist is a business, dog. When you say he's an artist, men go and watch you like, he's an artist.
He's a singer.
He's a singer.
He's a sing songs.
He sing songs.
You understand? He has write music. But being an artist is a business.
It's a business.
You understand?
You understand? So and me working with artists, I have to have a business. You understand? So I just tell them straight, I have a business. I have a daughter. At the time she was like about 8 or 9. I now have a child. He's now born. You understand? I now looking to settle along with my little wife and thing. I have bills to pay, bro. Come on, bro.
That's a real thing.
I spend my money from dog. These things, you feel like get that free? No, bro. Me get that free,
man,
bro.
Come and say Chady, boy.
Me get that free.
Hold that.
No, bro. Me get that free, boy. I'm gonna be spending about $50,000 on just studio shit, dog. When a man could take, a man get his salary and he, you know, yeah, boy.
You go and buy a garden.
I go.
Yeah, said you go and buy a garden.
You go and buy a garden, dog, no, bro.
Yeah, so
I never buy no garden.
Like all the youths and them around me, as always, I try to put that in the head now, like invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Piece by piece too. You know, like par brick every day. And one day you will see a wall.
Yeah, well, and I set up myself like, well, the COVID had me so too. Like, sometimes my boy buy a beat and he from a different country, sending money from my MoneyGram. I don't like that. KG, I don't go nowhere, KG. I don't go nowhere.
So how you like to do your business?
Well, I set up myself. I hook up my PayPal, you understand? I have a beat store. Shout out to BeatStars if you want to see this. BeatStars worldwide.
That is you literally paying up your beats on our
sale.
site and selling it.
Yes, and
That's another thing that young producers,
yes, a lot of
you know, they have no
producers.
knowledge about these things now, you know. That's a way to make money.
And I've seen a lot of producers in Trinidad posting up beats,
Right.
and in the description, contact me for this beat. No, brother, man, BeatStars is $25 for a year. For a year, and you can upload any amount of beats. Shout out BeatStars, but we ain't promoting it. There's no promotion. You understand? It's all gems now,
Because
boy.
the youths and them indie music, and they really don't know how to make money.
BeatStars was 20 US a month.
Right. And how much you selling a beat for?
You're selling up, well, BeatStars is a site that have real beats. So you can't play your selling them before no 100 US and them kind of thing.
Correct.
You understand? Because people will see the same beat that you build on our next man fucking page. You understand? And see it for $20 though. $10, $9.99. You understand?
But it's really about having a catalog of beats. So if you can sell 100 beats a year, think about the kind of revenue.
Right,
you could
so
do.
yeah, so alright, here's a beat maker. Every time you make a beat, don't rest it aside on your laptop.
Right.
Put it on BeatStars. Put it out on BeatStars. You build 5 beats for the day, put it out on BeatStars. BeatStars is $25 a year, dog, with publishing. And BeatStars partner with Sony Publishing.
Right.
You understand? So whenever you do a song with an artist, you understand, you could use that platform to publish your song. But plenty of people don't know the business too. People feel publishing and distribution is the same thing.
Well, Chady, man, we got to do a whole other podcast for that. And a matter of fact, I like how you bring up that because we go really do another one really go down in that because, as I say, artists don't know the business. So the home, the press, because they're just doing this thing, producers eating the food, producers, you know, but nobody really gain them the knowledge. Same way too now.
And the thing is, when I released that same year, well, we still in the year with Dem Dead and the Fairway. I didn't know the business, you know. But you see my manager, she know the business. You understand? And she had me covered. You understand? I didn't know. You know, long time when Eminem and 50 Cent released album, you had to go in the store, the CD store, and buy the album. Like, but the CD, with the lyrics and the paper and them kind of thing, yeah. So it don't have that again. It had digital platforms. It have digital platforms. It's easier.
No excuse. No excuse.
You could sit down home and distribute your music, dog. And I realized Trinidadian people, like, not artists, Trinidad, I know few of my friends paying for iTunes a month. Paying for Spotify.
I paying for my Apple Music.
Right.
Yes.
If you have an Android, you're paying for Spotify or whoever you like. You like your Amazon Music. Yeah. You like your Tidal, wherever. You understand? Trinidadians do not pay for them streaming services, but you know what they go pay for? On Netflix. It's the same thing, and Netflix is $9.99.
But also, like be real, at the same time too, most of these artists, the music not even on distribution sites. So like,
That's the next thing.
I'm a Trinibad artist, my boss a tune, and I will go up on Apple Music to find it. Because that way I want to listen to it in my car, whatever they say. No,
Good quality
so after
again,
a while, you're not even
format.
checking for that now because you don't know, well, them fellas don't even put the music up there. You understand? So that's the next thing. The youth and them really had to pass down the knowledge. And the ones who could pass down the knowledge, instead of the pass down the knowledge, they studying to manipulate the youths. And
most of my sessions, I just get here, is men recording the first track and thing. And before the record, I just get them a little motivation. And not a little motivation of recording, being an artist, business.
What really happen if you take this?
Yeah, because according to Russian the other day, he said 30% of the fucking industry is coming in the studio and record. I said 10% is that. The next 90% is the business.
It's business.
Yeah. The next 90% is the business, though. I know I tell you, though. You know what I'm saying? Because this really easy, you know. Well, once you know what you're doing, well, the artist don't know what he's doing already. You understand? Once the engineer know what he's doing, the producer, artist know what he's doing, yes. So you feel songless take a whole month to record? No. Probably had 2 days, you come back next week, you understand? You understand? The engineer know what he's doing. By the time 2-3 days pass, song done, you understand? So, yeah, dog, you understand? Quick and easy, dog.
Right, so let me just take one more break, Chady, man. We'll come back and they talk it some controversial topics. You dig? And you don't know. Brett.